All right, so today we are breaking down the toes through rings versus the toes to bar. We got the same camera angle on both movements. Coach Nicole was kind enough to demonstrate both. Thanks, Nicole. We're going to tell you the similarities, the differences, all that good stuff. So, anybody counting, actually, Nicole just did 5 toes to bar in the amount of time it took her to do 3 toes to rings. So some of you are probably thinking, all right, toes to bar must be easier then. More reps, less time. False. It is not easier, and we're going to tell you why right now. So toes to ring, even though it's a longer repetition, okay, it is easier of a movement. And this is kind of a double whammy. Why is it longer? Why is it easier? This position right here. So it's a big backswing. All right, feet are coming up almost near the shoulders on the backswing. Huge hips, which in turn is going to generate a ton of power as we go into the swing. Where toes to bar, not so much. That's the peak of our backswing right there. So you can see a huge difference already in the swing. So why can we get more of a swing on the rings? Well, the rings are a little bit more forgiving. They're going to allow you to open up the shoulders, and they're going to move with you. The bar, again, not so much. So as we go into the movement, we're going to kind of just pause it. We're going to call it about 3/4 of the way up. All right, and now we're going to see that the movement itself is looking on both look pretty similar. All right, we have the head tilted back. We're shooting our eyes up towards the ceiling. Knees are slightly bent, as you could see in both, and then the back angle a little bit different, but all in all kind of similar. The toes to rings already starting to change a little bit more drastically, a little bit less of an angle in comparison to the floor, but overall looking very similar on both. Okay, we're in a very similar position. Hopefully you can agree. Now what happens next is the big factor. So knees are slightly bent, okay, on both, and as we go up to the toes to rings, all right, that back angle is going to keep changing, changing, changing. We're allowed to lean back again. The rings are a little bit more forgiving. They're going to work with you. As we get the toes through the rings, yes, they have to go through, we can see that back angle is just about parallel with the floor now. Whereas the toes to bar, this is it. Back angle's not going to really change here. So from this position, we're not able to lean back anymore. That bar's not working with you. You have to do all the work. From the knees to the toes, it's just a quick flick to get on up there. So back angle, we can see that's not really a back angle change. It's more of a, almost like a butt wink that you'd see in a squat. But, you know, you get the idea. So it's a quick flick, more demanding. Again, if we just draw the line on each one, as far as back angle, huge difference. All right. Now, as we go into the next rep, the toes to bar, we're going to kind of be able to relax a little bit. Legs coming down. We're letting gravity do the work. Gravity is also going to help us with that big backswing. This is a relaxed position. We're not having too many demands on the core here. Shoulders, yes. Core, not so much. Whereas the toes to bar, all right, feet are coming back through the plane of the pull-up bar, and we're going to kind of tense up there. We're going to pause. We're creating more of a core demand, okay, to get back up to the bar a lot quicker. So feet are coming back. Again, huge change in the backswing. And for the toes to bar now, we're coming right back up. Still have a huge demand on the core. So it's not really relaxing like it would in the toes to ring. Knees come up to the armpits, elbows, chest, whatever. And then it's a quick flick to the top. All right. So we're going to play them both again in slow motion, see the differences, see the similarities as well. Toes to rings, a little bit easier, a little bit more drawn out of a movement. Toes to bar, more demanding on the core. Okay, you can do them faster, but not necessarily easier. So hopefully we saw that today. One of those reasons is that backswing, the change of the back angle, you know, all that stuff. So thanks for stopping in the Coach's Corner. Thank you, Nicole. We'll see you next week.